This morning on The Road Ahead, the new school year brings a lot of changes for kids and families, and some parents may be concerned about their child's mental health. Joining us this morning to explain how Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Rhode Island is supporting youth is Chief Customer Officer Melissa Cummings. Good to see you, Melissa.
Welcome.
That time of year again. Parents are concerned. Obviously, the kids are going back to school. We hear about, kids' mental health all the time as they do head back to school, but you folks are there to support them.
Look, this is a really stressful time of year for families. Schedules changing, people have to go to bed at different times, right. You got to get to school. And so it's really important to have this conversation and to help people know there are resources available to help think about your child's mental health. And Blue Cross is really invested in that. Mm-hmm. So much so that we have a goal of reaching 50% of Rhode Island youth with mental health services by 2025. It's a real issue for us as a nation and certainly as a local market. And so I think having a conversation where you can help people think about what to do and the resources available is a bit of what we're going to do here today.
Okay, so what about kids who aren't in school?
Yeah, so there are kids obviously not in school, right. And I'm really proud to say that we are a sponsor and supporter of something called the Greatest 8. And it's for kids from birth to 8. And it is an opportunity for you to sign up and receive a personalized text message every week with tips and activities, help you understand what it is that you might be thinking about for kids from preschool
Sure.
to 8. In addition, Blue Cross sponsors the Project Success, which puts school counselors into 80 schools across the state of Rhode Island. 80 schools have Project Success counselors that are there specifically to talk to students about mental health and or substance use issues. School's a great place to reach kids
right.
because they're there and we can be there to support them.
Well, this is so good because there may be parents who are watching this morning and saying, I don't have any place to turn to. How do I get the help? They know their child may need some extra help, but they may not know where to go, and they have that lost feeling of obviously they love their child, yeah. And they want them to get the help and stay ahead of it before, God forbid, something happens.
So I always recommend starting with your pediatrician.
Right.
They are a great resource and essentially the quarterback of your child's health. So a pediatrician can be a great resource. Mm-hmm. We know it's hard to get appointments with psychiatrists and psychologists and mental health professionals in the state, and that's why Blue Cross has worked to secure more than 200 urgent care visits each month for our customers, our members. And so call Blue Cross, we can certainly help you. In addition, I would think about asking your school if they're a Project Success school, mm-hmm. because there may be resources that are available in the school already.
Right, they may not even know that it's available, and it's great. Okay, so there are a lot of resources. If someone is watching right now and they want more information, they want to find a place, a landing page for all of this, so it's all in front of them, because a lot of people, it's easier just to see it. Because it can be confusing. Where can they go?
Not only can it be confusing, it can be overwhelming.
It can be overwhelming, yes.
We created a how-to guide.
Right.
It's all available online, bcbsri.com/mental health. We put all of this together in one resource for exactly the reason you described, Will. This is a topic that can feel overwhelming and a time of year where you might newly have an appreciation that your child has something else going on.
Absolutely.
And we wish everyone a successful back to school. I just did it myself as a mom, and I think it's really important to know that you're not alone.
You're not alone, and even kids who are out there who may be either going back to school or maybe they're going to a new school, the anxiety of that can be through the roof too, right?
Can be hard.
Yeah, it can be really hard. So it's great that you folks are doing this. Melissa, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
It's all good information, and make sure you get on it. If you need the help, go check it all out. You can find Blue Cross Blue Shield, Rhode Island's guide for parents at roadshow.com.